Hi adult figure skaters, how you doing? Welcome back to this 20-day yoga challenge for skaters. So today is day 2 and we're going to continue the work we were doing yesterday. So let's just lay down on the mat, find a nice Savasana position, relax your body, open a little bit your arms, find a nice comfortable position. Take a couple of deep breaths. Notice how you feel today. Connecting with your own body and your own breath. Slowly, let's start bending our knees. Make sure the whole back is on the ground. The feet are separated wider than the hips. And then you can place your arms in an open way. Then slowly begin to bring both knees towards one side. And then slowly towards the other side. So just like yesterday, we're going to start with the windshield wipers because they're so good for the hips. It's a great way to start moving the hips, kind of stretching this whole part of the legs, maybe even the psoas if you go deep enough. Just really notice how it feels for you today. Enjoy it. Feel the contact also from your sacrum to the ground. And after your last side, we can bring the body back to center. And now let's bend our legs in a 90-degree angle. Place the whole body on the mat. And again, you can either open arms or have arms in cactus. You choose. Either way, start bringing both legs towards the left as you allow the torso to stay open to the right. And then look towards the right with the face. And from there, begin to bring the legs back up as you engage your core. And you also look back with the face. Now let's try the other side. Slowly begin to bring the legs towards the right and look towards the left. Then notice how that feels and engaging the core. Bring the legs up and the face up. Now let's follow the breath now as we do this. So with every inhale, bring the legs to one side, look to the opposite, and with the exhale, we bring the legs back up and look back up. Again, inhale, legs to the other side, engaging the core, look to opposite side. Exhale, bringing legs up, face up. Continue breathing like this. We have just one more side. Good, coming back to center, notice how you feel. You already know how important rotation is for the body. So now you can grab the knees, rock a little bit from side to side. Now let's grab under our knees and slowly begin to rock back and forth, just like we did yesterday. And then bring the whole body up, feet on the ground, and let's find a cat and cow position or an all fours position to do some cat and cow. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and then let's start arching the back with the inhale, really bringing more movement to the spine. And then bringing tailbone down and pushing the ground with the hands with the exhale. Continue bringing movement to the spine. Really enjoying the process. Noticing how your back feels today. And then let's go back to our all fours. By the way, you can use the blanket if you want under your knees. So just like yesterday, you can have a blanket around. Sometimes it's super useful for the practice. So feel free to place it under the knees if you like. Now, let's do some more rotation and work for the shoulder. That will really help you when you're doing your crossovers and you need to rotate your torso to the side of the circle. So let's go with it. Now, with the inhale, we want to open the torso towards the right. And with the exhale, bring the right arm through. You can bring either elbow to the ground or maybe shoulder to the ground. Then inhale again and open the torso. Try to keep the hips more or less parallel, but open the torso. And then exhale and bring the arm through. Elbow down or shoulder down if possible. Inhale, open up. Exhale, arm through. Inhale, open up. And exhale, arm through. And now as you inhale, open up one last time to the right. And with the exhale, bring the hand down. Let's prepare for the other side. When you inhale, open to the left. And with the exhale, arm through, either elbow or shoulder down. Then inhale, open again. And exhale, arm through. Notice if one side feels easier than the other. That can happen. It is normal. Open up to the left. With the exhale, arm through. That's why we do this, so we balance everything out. When we inhale, we open. And with the exhale, arm through for the last time. Maybe shoulder goes all the way down. And then as you inhale, open up for the last time. With the exhale, bring the hand down. Notice how you feel. And now begin to extend the right leg. Now, once you have that, start lifting the foot. Also, lifting that leg up, engaging your glute and engaging your leg. And notice what that feels like. Keep your core engaged too. Let's just breathe and hold this. Nice, then bring the leg down. Let's change sides, bringing the weight to your hands and your right knee. Slowly extend your leg first. And then begin to also lift the foot, lifting the whole leg straight, engaging your left glute. You can also project the chest a bit forward. And let's hold it here as you continue to breathe. You can also extend the ball of the foot. And then bring the leg down. Good, move a little, notice how you feel. Now let's repeat. Extend the right leg and then lift it up. And now you can also lift the left arm. Have the thumb pointing up so you keep an open shoulder. Finding balance, engaging the core, engaging your your right glute. Noticing how this feels. See if you can lift the leg a little bit more, lift the arm a little bit more. And then bring everything back. Let's prepare for the other side. Now we extend the left leg and slowly begin to lift the leg straight and also lift the right arm. But try to lengthen from the shoulder. Whenever you have the opportunity, make it artistic. Why? Because then when you are on the ice, you also want your skating to look artistic and look like you're expressing something. You're just not moving your arms and legs robotically. So here is the same. Take this opportunity to express something. Even though that's not the main goal of this exercise, you can still bring something to it. How do you feel extending your body? Then bring everything back. Move a little from side to side. Now let's place the toes on the ground. Spread your fingers open. Hands are still open, shoulder width apart. Slowly begin to push the ground, lifting your hips. Keep your legs bent in the beginning. To find your downward dog. Legs are bent so you can really focus on opening the chest, the shoulders, the spine. Good, keep those legs bent for now. Really feel the back now. If this becomes easy, start extending the legs as you keep the back straight. The legs might extend completely or not. That is not so important. But then let's start bending one knee and extending the other leg and then the other way around. See if you can bring one heel down at a time. Also working on that ankle mobility. Now let's find stillness in our downward dog and bring the knees down. Now let's go to our cobra. So let me change the mic. You don't hear the ground all the time. And now bring the whole body down to your mat. Once you're here, place the hands under the shoulders. Extend the legs, contract your glutes. And with the inhale, we lift the chest. With the exhale, we bring the chest down. So the pelvis and the belly are down all the time. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, bring the chest down. Inhale, lift up. Now maybe the belly lifts a little bit. Or a lot. And then exhale and bring everything down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale everything down. Now let's push the ground. Very nice. Slowly let's take a short child's pose. Just extend forward, opening the knees, opening the shoulders, relaxing the head down. You can move slightly from side to side if you want. And now let's do the last posture of today's class, which is going to be badhakonasana. So we can bring the feet together, open up the chest, place your hands behind you, and use your hands to lift your butt. Here, relax the hips. Move the pelvis slightly towards your feet. You will still have space between feet and pelvis. And then you can grab the feet with your hands. So here, let's begin to open the chest, relax the shoulders. Lengthen the neck, lengthen the back. First, focus on that spine length. And then start activating your legs. See if you can rotate the femurs outwards with your own strength. So we are not bouncing like this. We don't want to do that here. Engage your legs and really try to bring those legs down. So then let's take another inhale, open the chest even more, keep the legs going down. And with the exhale, start pulling with the hands. Slowly projecting the chest forward. Bending the arms. Maybe your elbows now are on top of your legs. If that's the case, you can also check your legs and see, oh, is my right leg more up than my left leg, which by the way is my case. So maybe I can push gently with my right elbow to softly assist that leg a little bit more down. And now I know what it feels like to have both legs at the same level. Now let's continue the activation and continue to fall forward slowly, little by little. Really listen to your body, noticing how it feels. And here, one key thing is think forward rather than down. We are going down in the end, but still think forward, like project forward with the chest. Keep going, notice how it feels for you. Keep breathing as well. There's no goal that you need to meet. All you need to do is know where you're at today. And with every exhale, maybe you can go a little bit deeper, nice and easy, no pushing. Then slowly we start coming back. Oh, that's nice. Release the legs. Notice how the legs feel. You can support yourself on your hands, move around a little bit. And now let's finish with a nice Savasana. So open your legs a bit, pull from the mat, make sure your whole body is nice and long. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Very good. Take a few breaths. Allow your body to integrate the work you just did. And then you can just stay here, allowing the whole body to rest. And if you want, imagine that you came back home from skating and you managed to do that one move that you love so much, that you've been working on. Whatever it is, maybe it's a sit spin or maybe it's just a 3-turn, whatever it is, imagine you just did it and you did it so well. And you're so happy and you shared it with whoever is at home with you or with your friends. Really place your mind in that space. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what really happens and what you're telling it happens. So allow it to adjust. And then you can just stay here or begin to come out of Shavasana in your own time, coming back to a seated position. So thank you so much for practicing with me today. Well done in day 2. And feel free to do this routine again during the day. So you can do this just once per day, or if you have time and you want to do it another time, go for it. So thank you so much again, and I will see you tomorrow in day 3.